New York and on the new Hot 97 app. Ebro in the morning on Hot 97.
Controversial question in the room. Might as well bring it to the airwaves.
I like it.
Is Beyoncé this generation's Michael Jackson?
No! No! Yes! Yes!
Now, for many listeners, that's not even a controversial question. For my age range, that's like, how dare you? But if you're 23 right now, you're like, what? Huh? I know who Mike is, but Beyonce's Beyonce.
Well, of course. They don't have the same emotional connection to Michael
Yeah,
Jackson.
do we really care what they have to say on this subject?
Well, we should, but...
No, if they have
I
no
just said that
connection
they
to
don't
it.
have emotional connection to it.
Yeah, if you have no emotional connection to Michael and he's simply a name, it's not really a question for you. The question is, you felt Michael, at least to some degree.
I don't know about that.
What's the point?
I don't know if I agree with you.
But how is that relevant? That's
Because
like asking
Michael
us to talk
Jackson's
about
an
what the Beatles felt like. We missed it.
Yeah, but we respect what the Beatles are. You look at their hits, you look at what they've accomplished, you look at the amount of things that they've done on the charts, the songs that you definitely know some songs. And you know those songs are hits. You weren't there for it, but you know what it was. And you know what it meant if you're a music fan.
Yeah, I don't know. It's a mixed bag to me, though, because Michael... You just pointed it out. First of all, Michael completely changed the way he was perceived from Michael Jackson of Thriller to the New York Post Wacko Jacko of 2000. There's such a huge gap, and Beyonce's never going to have that. Beyonce's
craziness.
She's always going to be Beyonce. Her brand will be.
She's not going to have the controversy.
No way.
She's going to be a well-manicured, put-together brand forever.
Yeah, she knows. She's learned, and
But some people would say that makes her great. That's what makes her great, is she's, even in her flaws, right? Her issues that she's had, or, her issues in her family, her dad, her, I don't know what's going on with her dad. Didn't he have like a baby with a stripper or something?
Yeah.
Crazy?
No one cares.
Yes,
No,
yes.
it's like it almost doesn't affect her.
Right.
But that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like.
I'm saying that to her advantage. It's a good thing for her.
She's a mother with 3 kids. Like, we've never seen anything like this before.
The scandals have always been around her, but it hasn't been her. Do you understand what I'm saying? And then it's like when she's decided to open up and talk about her flaws, she does it in her own way. She controls the entire narrative.
Right, and we've never seen a black woman that's in charge.
No.
Michael's just. I'll just say this.
Black woman? No.
We've never seen a black
No.
woman. That was a mom. That was somebody's mom on that stage
Yeah,
at
3
Coachella
kids.
taking over the internet like that. A wife and a mom. We've never seen that, son.
True.
I mean, yeah, no, there's never been any. Well, I don't know if there's ever been a woman even at.
Madonna?
Yeah. Madonna's Beyonce adjacent-esque. Not as good a
But that
dancer, not as good a singer.
Exactly my point. And then, on the black side, where she's up there and serving up Egyptian looks with the HBCU brass sounds of the band and the New Orleans jazz sounds and the dance steps and the...
See, but then you start getting into a conversation into how amazing Beyonce is, and that's undeniable. But I will also say that with her iconic success that may never be matched, I still don't think she ever had a moment that was Thriller. I don't think anyone's ever had a moment like Thriller. Thriller's the
David
entire
and the
world.
BX, is Beyonce this generation's Michael Jackson?
Good morning, guys. Personally, I really don't think so. I'm 25, so, I grew up listening to Generation's music and stuff like that, and she's amazing. Beyonce is amazing, but to compare her to Michael, I don't know about all that. Michael's on a different...
I didn't say that she was better or was... I said this generation.
Right. I would say, yeah. That was my first response, because the way you worded the question, this generation's Michael Jackson.
She is the biggest thing going. Period. And has checks off every box. Talent, songs, electrifying stage show.
Yeah, 'cause
Success, yeah.
She's not Michael Jackson, but she's this generation's Michael.
Sandra in Brooklyn.
Yeah, I could do it like
Good
that.
morning.
What do you say? Beyonce this generation's Michael Jackson.
I do, absolutely. She's household famous. Everyone knows who she is. And for those that think that she's not, she's on the path to becoming like that iconic. They're both icons, but to the level that Michael Jackson is, she's on that path. For those that think that she's not.
She makes a really good point, and specifically with the being household famous. I mean, the name Beyonce is known everywhere. I think grandparents, I think even in your 70s.
And in your travels, too, you notice when those records come on and you see people jamming to it. Like, I'm in, like, a small island in, like, in Thailand, and you hear people playing Beyonce records, and they ring.
Jay-Z came out. She was like, give it up for Jay. Pet him on the head.
She didn't pat him on the head, did she? Well, she did. She did. She did pat him on the head.
I mean, Jay-Z is Beyonce's husband, fam, to a lot of people.
No, that is true.
And Jay knows it. Like, that's not slander. I love Jay. Y'all know how I feel about Jay.
That's a fact. She is bigger than Jay.
She was like, y'all give it up for this guy Jay real quick.
And then she
did
suddenly
not say
said
this
this.
guy
Get out of here.